Maria, how's the meat situation up there? Oh, a couple of 12-inch porterhouses would be great. Strips would be good, too. All right, I'll come up again. Okay, bye.
What was that about?
Steaks on the grill, just the way you like them.
Oh, Rich, I can't.
What do you mean you can't?
Well, I have to go.
You have to go? Tell me you're kidding.
No, I wish I was, but I have a patient coming in.
Tonight, though?
Yeah, it was the only time she could see me.
Taylor, why didn't you tell me this before when I asked you?
Because you probably wouldn't have had me over.
You're not exactly free this evening, then, are you?
I was free for a swim and for champagne.
Doc, you could have had a lot more tonight.
I am available tomorrow night. I didn't say that.
Why not?
I have a phone. You know how to reach me.
You know, this is very interesting.
What is?
This push-pull situation you have going with me. You're aggressive 1 minute, the next minute you pull back.
Then that should tell you something.
Yeah, in your language, it tells me you're not sure about your feelings.
Rich, I am sure about my feelings. I'm just not sure if I should respond to them.
Now, why wouldn't you?
Because I don't know if you want me to. Rich, you're in a lot of turmoil right now. The situation with Brooke is anything but resolved, and until it is resolved, I will only confuse the issue by taking advantage of you.
And how might you take advantage of me, Doc?
Don't tempt me.
That's exactly what I'm doing.
You're too confused.
Oh, that's a good excuse. That's a good one. I've used that maybe a dozen times.
It's been a long time for you, hasn't it?
I broke my record 3 weeks ago.
Your personal best?
No, my personal worst, and I'd like that record to end now.
Well, I hope it does, too. With the right woman. Call me.
Corey, I'm expecting Jake McLean in the next couple of minutes. Just send him right in.
Want to see me?
Yeah, Jake. Come on in. Close the door.
Logan,
Yes, Logan.
when did you get here?
Just now.
Yeah? Well, the water's great tonight.
You've been swimming.
Yes, I have.
And drinking champagne. Out of 2 glasses.
A wage cut. 25% across the board.
Clark, darling, that is not going to help. Most of our people are on minimum wage.
All right, then we need to lay off 25% of the workforce.
And come up with 25% less product?
Well, we're selling 50% less product.
Darling, cutting back on the workforce is not going to solve that problem. What we need to do is generate more sales. Now, in order to do that, we need to come up with a boffo idea, something to generate excitement with our public again.
Look, we're in big trouble. We need something now, something brilliant.
Yeah. Something tried and true, something already tested.
Are you thinking what I'm thinking?
The Forrester formula.
What is it about Jake that concerns you?
Well, I don't know how familiar you are with his situation.
I have seen him.
Recently?
No.
Well, I think he needs to talk to you.
Now, you realize that is a decision that he should come to on his own.
Quite honestly, I don't know if he will.
Maybe he doesn't need to see me as badly as you think.
Or maybe he just doesn't have the time. He started working at a new job.
If his mental health is at stake, believe me, he will find the time.
Doctor, his mental health has been at stake for 20 years. Ever since he was sexually abused as a child, believe me. He needs to see you. Lately, he's been exhibiting some behavior that worries me enormously.
What's up, boss?
I just talked to my sister.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. Told her it was a great time being with you guys yesterday.
Yeah, it was.
Good times.
The next time, you and Macy, you gotta come over to my place.
You'd like that, huh?
Sure would.
Has Macy ever been there?
To my place?
Yeah.
I'm not sure.
Well, you'd know. I mean, she's either been there or she hasn't been there.
I can't remember.
You can't remember. Can I ask you this? Do you remember being at my place yesterday with Felicia?
Of course.
Do you remember kissing my wife in the living room?
Yes, I had a glass of champagne.
You poured 2 glasses,
Right.
and you drank out of both of them?
This one's not quite finished. There, that's better.
Wouldn't want to waste it.
This stuff? No way.
Were you drinking alone, Rich?
I think you know the answer to that one. I don't drink alone.
And you don't drink champagne except with the special women in your life. Taylor Hayes.
Who else?
Well, it could be anybody else.
No, Logan, it couldn't be anybody else. I'm way past that now.
I almost wish you weren't. Do you know how much it hurts me to know how close you are to that woman?
The Forrester formula.
Mm-hmm. Do you realize what we could do with something like that? It's got to be innovative and revolutionary, I know that much. Oh, darling, if we had something like that, we could save this company. You know, it's about the only thing that could save the company now.
Probably keeping it down in Eric's office. No. It's too obvious. Ridge must have it. Or, more likely, Thorne. In his office. That's where they keep something that secret.
Maybe they all got a copy of it, huh? Maybe it is something as simple as getting over there and getting a look at it in any one of those offices, huh?
Well, it's under lock and key, that's for sure.
What are you doing?
Well, it's been a long time since I paid my former employers a visit. Hold down the fort, Sally.
What kind of behavior are you talking about?
He's become involved with this woman.
The married woman?
He talked to you about this?
Yes, and I strongly suggested that he end the relationship because there wasn't a future in it.
Well, he did break it off. But it's been very difficult for him ever since.
Because he has a very strong attachment to her.
Yes, but it's much more powerful than just an attachment. This woman represents the first normal, intimate relationship that Jake has had. Before her, he was virtually impotent. All his relationships with women have been dysfunctional.
What about since he's broken it off with her?
He has attempted to become involved with someone else, but it's just not working out. More and more, I see him becoming discouraged, almost panicky.
He is afraid that this married woman may have been his last chance at a successful relationship. You're right. He does need to talk to me. You have to get him in here, Margo.
What did you say?
A simple question, Jake. You heard it.
Did I kiss your wife?
Yes, yesterday, while I was in the kitchen and Felicia was in the bathroom. At least you thought she was.
God, Thorne. I don't know. If I kissed her, it was something innocent.
Innocent?
Yeah. Innocent.
So you did kiss her?
Thorne, like I said...
And you've kissed her before, haven't you?
Before?
You have, haven't you? You've done more than just kiss her. You're having a damned affair with her!
What did she get you for Christmas?
Logan.
Just tell me.
A tie clip?
With a diamond?
No.
Antique?
Yes.
Always in perfect taste.
What did Dad get you?
That won't work.
Why not? You two are 6 weeks away from a divorce and Dad buys you Christmas presents?
It's a lot more acceptable than Taylor buying one for you.
Not from where I stand. Logan, any presents from Dad have large strings attached to them. So what did he get you, Logan?
Just an outfit.
Just an outfit. One he designed?
Ridge.
Why would you hide it?
All right, yes. One he designed. Out of the fabric that I invented.
Well, Jake, are you?
An affair?
An affair, yes, an affair. You and my wife. You tell me Felicia made that up.
Felicia.
Well, Jake, I'm waiting for an answer.
Listen, Thorne.
No, I don't want to listen to anything but yes or no. Have you slept with my wife? And I want to hear it from you.
Yes. I slept with her. Thorne, for God's sakes, this is no excuse, but I had a problem. Macy helped me through it.
I hired you. I trained you. I considered you a friend. I trusted you. I trusted you. Damn it!
So the old man made you a first outfit out of a new fabric. Gotta hand it to him. The guy's got style.
I told him not to do it, Ridge.
But it felt good, didn't it? Putting on that dress. I'll bet you look like a real piece of artwork.
I look good in anything I put on, Forrester. And you know it.
Yes, you do.
And if you think I look good when that outfit's on, you should see it when it's off.
I hope no one else has the honor.
I'm saving it for you. The question is, what are you saving for me?
Well, how do I do it? How do I get him in to see you?
You tell him that we talked, and I suggested that he make an appointment.
I don't know.
What else do you suggest?
I think that you should call him.
That is not normal procedure.
This is not a normal situation.
I have to ask. Is there a chance that Jake could be suicidal?
Oh, my God. I don't think so.
But what?
But I know he's desperate. That much I'm sure of. And he's capable of doing crazy things when he's like this. But killing himself?
Well, what are these things that you think he might do? What are these crazy things that you're talking about?
Taylor, this woman means everything to him. She represents something that he's never gotten from any other woman. A satisfying, intimate relationship. And I think he believes that he's never going to have that with anyone else. Put yourself in his position. Tell me, what would you do to win this woman back?
Almost anything.
And that's what scares me to death.